so when you are searching for Google Images, in order to cite your source properly and work within the copyright rules, you can go to your Google Images, and it's Googling Google right now, but let's Google cats. And then it's under settings. I do this every time. Tools. All right. So under tools, if you go usage rights, labeled for reuse, any of these four, what it does is it means that you can use them. You still have to cite your source, but it means you can use them. Right on. This not filtered by license means that it could very well have a copyright owner that would be looking for compensation for use. So if I go labeled for reuse, it does change the images that come up. So now these ones are labeled for reuse. You'll see a lot of things from Wikipedia, from Flickr, from public domain pictures where those labels apply. So then you can find a cute picture, and then when you click on it, you can get your site or your actual URL to source it from. Now, some of these, free download, premium download, the quality of the download is different. So then you would have to pay for the premium, but the freer one is one you could cite your source on. So then you'd have your URL that you could copy, Control-C, to get that. Now, within Google Images, they've actually built some of this in within, say, Google Slides or within Google Docs. So if I were to Google cats again and I wanted to put an image in, kind of shocking what I'm working on right here if you're watching the video before the question. So I found this cat video or this cat picture, and I could just go like this and hit insert, and it's okay, but you're not actually citing your source. So if you actually hit this little plus down here where it says preview image, you can actually see where it's from. And then you can get your URL to cite your source properly. So if you click on that little thing up there, that gives you your URL, and it says it's labeled for commercial use or modification. So you know it's fine when you do a little digging into it with that little plus sign. So for this one, I could hit plus. All right, commercial use for modification, and click on that to get the link. And now I have the link that I can use to properly cite the source. So to properly cite this cat, it is a Wikimedia image, which is a good source for open use images. And then I can use a little text box and add the URL. And I'm just going to fill in the back of that so that you can actually see the URL. And then you can go image from, and then you've used an image that's usable under copyright, and you've cited your source. So that would be making sure that you're doing things properly and how you do it, and also shows you the answer to your question.